Danny Dauphin. I am new to the crew. I am joining, not trying to join, but joining the Farm Bureau Insurance pit crew. The big difference between me and them is that they spend every waking moment around cars, and I do not. So they're going to try and teach me a few things, and hopefully I teach them a little something as well about life and humanity.
Hey, you! Get away from there, man.
I got that. I got that.
What are you doing?
That's,
Who are you?
Danny Dauphin.
Jeff Chandler.
Jeff Chandler. I've heard you are the
lead mechanic at Joe Gibbs Racing.
You have a very powerful grip, Jeff Chandler.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It's kind of a wimpy when you got there.
We can end this at any minute.
Okay.
There we go.
Do you know anything about race cars?
I know that they are cars and there is racing involved.
That's two good things. That's why we call them race cars.
The gas tank. How does that come off?
You're looking for the gas cap.
I'm looking for a gas cap.
There is no gas cap. This is a
punch
trick.
Right in there?
Yeah, see, this is called a dry brake.
Uh-huh.
And that little ball right there pushes in, and it
Ah.
opens up the cavity to fill the fuel cell.
How much, is it gas? Does it run on gas?
Yes, sir.
All right, then.
It runs on 110 octane.
Bring up, yeah, what would a gallon of 110 octane cost?
I think right now it's about $8. About
$8 a gallon?
Yeah, roughly 8.
It's not bad. It's not good. Why is your windshield full of holes?
This is not a windshield, by the way. This is the rear window glass.
Gotcha.
Windshield's in the front. Yeah. The holes are for the adjustments that we make during the race. The two top holes are for what we call wedge adjustments. So these cups inside the holes are attached to the rear springs on each side. So if you want to change the weight distribution during the course of the race, you will make an adjustment to one of those two based off what the crew chief's telling you.
Is that a specialized job? Will I get to try that?
I don't think you can handle it.
I don't like your tone. I love this. I think this is neat.
Hood pins. You want to go under the hood?
If we can, yeah. Oh, can I grab on this? Well, that's not heavy at all. All right, so how is this different from my car?
In every way, shape, and form. This car's a straight shift. You could possibly have one, but most likely you have an automatic.
No, I have a stick shift.
You do?
I do. It goes five speeds and then reverse. Does reverse count as a 6-speed?
No.
No, it's okay. So it's 5
all
speeds.
forward gears when they count them.
Gotcha. I know that, the basic pit stop, and correct me if I'm wrong, is, coming in, take care of the tires, you got your gas can, you got your windshield.
Driver, got to service the driver.
What does that mean?
That means that he gets a drink of water. That's all that means. That's all that means.
Okay.
That's right.
So how many guys do a pit stop?
There's 7 over the wall. That's by NASCAR rule.
Yeah.
And then it generally takes 9 more behind the wall. You have your front tire changer, your rear tire changer, your front tire carrier, your rear tire carrier, jack man, gas man, catch can man, and then you have the guy that services the driver and cleans the windshield.
Why is there a socket? What do we plug in?
110 plug-in is attached to a heater that's hooked to the oil tank, and this is how we preheat our oil before we start the engine.
That's the way my deep fryer works, but without the engine
Exactly,
attached.
just like a deep fryer.
Gotcha. Can you cook in that?
You could.
Can I open this? Does this
Sure.
flip up here?
That's a little flap. It's a NASCAR rule. And what that does is if the car turns around backwards and the air builds up, the pressure builds up under the car, these flaps will fold up and it releases the air pressure and it keeps the car from coming up off the ground.
Gotcha.
This is the side window. This is another safety feature that NASCAR has. And let's say the driver's pinned up against the wall and he can't exit the car from his normal left side door. These red buttons, you just push them.
It's a lot less dramatic than I thought. Very
and
cool.
you just pop the window out, and there's a whole new exit for the safety workers to go in to help.
That's awesome.
Or the driver to exit if he needs to.
Can I try that?
Sure.
Awesome. I only got one. I'm gonna try that one more time. I want to get this on the. My left thumb is kind of gimpy. It seems.
Weak.
I'm gonna swap them out.
Hey, we have the gym upstairs. We need to go up there and do thumb exercises for you.
Can I keep this?
No.
Can I put it back? I'm gonna say, how do you test the toughness of this? I mean, do you shoot at the window?
We don't.
No.
No.
Do you want to shoot at the window?
Only when the driver's in there.
Yeah. What's the giant aspirin on top?
The giant aspirin is this is what we call a dummy roof cam. This is where the in-car camera is located. This creates downforce. It creates 3 counts of downforce.
How much is a count of downforce?
One less than two.
That's fair. Jeff, thank you.
My pleasure, Danny.
Learned an awful lot today. And
Good to have you in.
Well,
appreciate it.
Appreciate it too, yeah.
Hope you learned something. I know I did.
And I hope I'll see you around on the next couple of training sessions.
I can't wait for it, buddy. You know, you seem like you're picking up on it pretty quick.
That's right.
I hear somebody calling. I need to go take it. You take care of it. Look after the car for me. Put it back when you're done with it, all right?
I'll leave the keys in the ignition.
Thank you, man.
All right. Can't take the window. We can take one of these. See you guys in the next one. What do you call this?
We call them transporters.
So people down here, cars up there, yeah?
Yeah.
This is actually about the size of my first apartment and nicer. You like mirrors here. It's a very vain industry, it seems. I know this is also nicer than my couch. You don't take this out for a little joyride every now and again? This is cleaner than my apartment.
Thank you.
All right. How do you work around here?